She told me she loved me. She looked me in the eyes, smiled like everything was okay, and lied straight through her teeth. I didn't know it then. I believed her, trusted her, built my future around those words. But weeks later, I found out. She'd been seeing someone else while we were still together. The betrayal didn't come with a bang. It came with silence, unanswered texts, missed calls, and eventually the confession I never saw coming. "I need space," she said one evening, eyes distant. Space? That was the word she chose instead of honesty. Instead of telling me the truth, she vanished, left me broken, confused, asking myself what I'd done wrong. The first month after she left was a blur. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. Every corner of my apartment reminded me of her coffee mug she always used, the scarf she left on the coat rack, her scent still lingering in the sheets. I felt like I was grieving someone still alive. I tried reaching out once, just a text. "Are you okay?" No response. Then I saw her online, smiling in photos, arms around someone new. That hurt worse than anything. She had replaced me easily, quickly, like I was just a chapter she'd finished reading and tossed aside. So I stopped trying. I stopped checking her social media. I deleted her number not out of anger, but to free myself, and I focused on healing. I started working out again, spent time with people who cared, and picked up old hobbies I'd forgotten. While I was busy trying to hold our relationship together, it wasn't easy, but slowly I began to rebuild myself. A year passed. Then one quiet Sunday afternoon, my doorbell rang. I wasn't expecting anyone. When I opened the door, there she was. She looked exactly the same, but smaller somehow. Eyes once so full of fire, now looked tired and sad. In her hand, she held a small ring box. "Hey," she said softly. I didn't say anything. I just stepped aside and let her in. She stood in the middle of the room like she didn't recognize it anymore. Like the space we used to share now belonged to someone else, which in many ways it did. "I was stupid," she began. "I thought I wanted something new, something exciting, but all I found was noise. People who didn't care, nights that meant nothing. I kept looking for something real and didn't realize I had already lost it." Her voice cracked as she opened the box to show me a simple ring. "I should have never left. I lied to you. I ran away when I should have stayed. I came here hoping you'd give me another chance." I looked at the ring and remembered how badly I used to dream of proposing to her. How I imagined a life-together marriage, family, growing old. But those dreams belonged to the man she abandoned a year ago. I had waited for her. I had cried, begged, and broken apart alone. And now, she stood here holding a ring I once would have died to see, hoping I'd forget the pain she caused. But I couldn't. I had healed too much to go back. "I'm not the same man you left," I said quietly. "And that ring, it doesn't mean what it used to. You walked away when I needed you most. You found yourself after breaking me. I found myself without you." Her tears fell freely now. She nodded slowly, realizing what I was saying even before I finished. "I understand," she whispered. I had to try." There was a long silence. "I did love you." I said, "Maybe a part of me always will. But that love was for the version of you who didn't lie, who didn't leave." She placed the ring box on the coffee table and walked to the door. "No expectations," she said. "Just sorry." The door clicked shut behind her, and I stood there, not broken this time, but whole. She had come back with a ring, hoping to rewrite the past, but I had already turned the page. Sometimes closure doesn't come from the person who hurt you. Sometimes it comes from realizing you've survived without them.